All right, I'm live. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you're doing well, my
Please
friends.
visit us again. Goodbye.
All right, what's happening? I have no idea. That's a great question. I wish I knew. Interestingly, toggle on for all. How do I hide the need help button? Oh, this is.
Just say your need healing button. That'd be hilarious.
Hold on. Hold on. Alright, fine, save. Boom. Okay, I think we're good. You know what? I'm alright with that. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday to you. We're going to go do PAFs. Now, I hear you saying, but Ravos, you're by yourself. How can you do that? It's because I'm amazing. I'm not. I'm not. But what I am is insistent. Ooh, there's 429 people on the server. This is going to be a busy server to be soloing PAFs. Hold on 2 seconds. I've got a cheerleader off the side of my screen.
I'm saying you thought you did one by yourself earlier, but now
Yeah, that's right. Now I'm actually recording it. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Everything. Everything could go wrong. Okay.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
It looks like my Valkyrie's down there. Oh, wait a second. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's Free Fly Weekend. I only just remembered it's Free Fly Weekend. Now, what does that mean, ladies and gentlemen? That means shit gonna be broken. All right, we cannot be on an an Asian Pacific server. I was on one earlier. It was starting to get a little dodgy. We're gonna have to jump into another server. So let's jump into what will be better. God, I think we just got to do it. I think we just got to bite the bullet and just go best. Oh, it sucks. Unruffled Pulsar, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I was actually really hoping I could find a low pop server again, but it is so hard to jump onto low pop servers these days. The only way to do it, and I say this in not a mercenary way, is to have a good friends list. The more friends you have on your friends list, the more servers, the more specifically the populations of servers that you can see on your friends list when you try to join them. So you can sort of pick and choose then sort of the lower pops. Unfortunately, it's Free Fly Weekend, and I imagine most people are probably avoiding this like the plague. But most people doing Free Fly aren't doing PAFs. I mean, I guess they could just be creating accounts, but like, I don't know. They're going to be fucking around with the fancy stuff. The big picture items. Not PAF farming. Let's take a look. How bad is this? 618 people. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's try one more. Actually, before we change servers, let's try and summon our ship here. Because it just died. The hangar just killed it. Look at that server FPS. We're at 10 server FPS. I haven't seen that lower server FPS in months. I'm not sure how good StarCitizen is going to be today. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to give it an hour.
Welcome to the ASOP.
Let's see how we do in an hour.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
We're going to jump into the EU.
Thank you. Please visit us.
And yeah, let's jump into the EU. Okay. Oh, The EU is not that much better. I mean, at this time, so they're about 8 hours ahead, so it's about 7 p.m. Yeah, it's not going to be great there either. It's Free Fly Weekend. It is what it is, okay? Some people call this StarCitizen Vacation Weekend. I think it's a good way of calling it. Now, I would say that SC's been pretty good for the 4.0s. FPSs really haven't fallen to 15. This is the first time I've seen now on 2 different servers an average below 10. I would love to know how many people... I wish, and I know why StarCitizen does not publish those details. 621. Absolutely no better. Absolutely no better at all. Oh, but it's also... Oh, that interaction, so... Fucking hell. Sorry, guys. I know you don't want to see this. I know it's not engaging. I'm just going to switch to a rando US server. Let's not do best. Because here's the thing. If we have to play with that many people and have that shitty a server, let's just do it. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. But at least we'll have a nice latency to the server. Let's not go through all of that and have a crappy latency. If you've played StarCitizen before, the difference between good and bad latency is you having fun in StarCitizen. A good latency, you open up your inventory, you're able to equip things quickly, move things around quickly, stack things, pick things up, etc, etc, etc. Click things, everything just happens in a reasonable and good time. The worse the latency, the longer those interactions take. And I mean, if you've played any game at all, a millisecond is noticeable. 2 milliseconds, 3 milliseconds. Like, these things are noticeable slowness in... oh, God. Yeah, well, it looks like we're not going to be playing on a server with less than 600 people. And it looks like we're not going to be getting any better than a 9-frame FPS. So, it is what it is. That's all good. Let's just head down to the PAF. Let's see how it goes. Again, we're going to give it an hour. Let's see how bad this is, and let this stand as a nice little test for what StarCitizen is like during free flight, right? We're probably still going to have a minute.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval
There you go.
system.
We still have a minute and a half on our thingy. Let me show you this stuff. I did a solo run on an Asia server with, by the way, 130 people. No. That was yesterday. This one had 400, sorry. But anyway, we were able to do it solo. And we got a whole load of cool stuff. We got a Core White Citadel piece for Griefton over in Oz. We got all the nice helmets from the Antium set. By the way, I do love the Antium set. We had a really nice set. Oh, I lost the Pembroke armor. Ah, damn it. Damn it. I lost the Pembroke armor. I'd picked up some Pembroke, so when we do cave mining next, I can actually just stay out there and do mining. You can see, like, I've started to gather some of these resources. Anyway, we also just picked up this. Oh my god, grade C. Ugh, why did we even put that on the ship? Anyway, we got some stuff. We got a whole load of key cards, so we're going to take those down with us. We don't need 43, but we could take 20, and then we'll just get a whole load more there when we need them. Let's just make sure they're all equipped. Yeah, I had a running these things solo is a little bit of a pain in the ass. The enemy chip away at you, and they really slowly start to sort of degrade your ability to sort of continue. It's not impossible, but it's just one of those things. There's a lot to it. Alright, we got ammo. Plenty of ammo. We got tractor beam. Good to go. You know what? Actually, let's do this. Instead of using the big tractor beam, let's get rid of that. On the off chance we get ourselves a nice gun, we can just grab that. This thing is good, but if you go into combat and hit your gun button, number 2, it takes this thing out. Or am I being crazy? No, I think I'm being crazy. I guess I should be using number 1. Maybe that's been my error this whole time. Anyway, all good. We're pretty much good to go now. We got some grenades. We got some glow sticks. I like glow sticks for one reason only. They glow. Okay. It's important to me that we can mark areas that we've been to. I don't know how frequently I use it, but it can be helpful. Grenades, of course, middling. You basically have to be standing right next to it. We also need to find the Dust Devil legs. It's the only thing we don't have right now.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to the phase.
So hopefully we can get some of those. Yeah, and then we're going to see what's going to happen. So I hope you're all having a happy Saturday, a good Saturday. Hope all of my American friends aren't nursing too many rough hangovers. Alright, here we go. Please bring up the ship. Oh, I'm bummed I lost the Pembroke. I completely forgot. I picked up an Ace interceptor helmet in the PAF. I hadn't seen one before, so I was in a bit of a rush just to get off the planet with that. Ace interceptor helmets, you need 10 of them. You'll see on the bottom right of my screen here my Polaris collection progress update. We almost have enough for our second piece of armor. We also now have 60% of the Interceptor Ace helmets that we needed, which is awesome. Awesome. I really like these PAFs. It's like, it reminds me a little bit of Arma 3 Wasteland and doing Arma 3 Wasteland missions. You sort of like get some really good guns, get some really good gear. And that's all there is to it. It's just a nice little, you know, rewarding game loop for you. So we're going to head over there. Now here's a couple of problems, right? There's a lot of people here. Now I have nothing on me that I care about losing. That's an important statement, right? In PvP games, if you're leaving and heading out somewhere, let's go to the one across from the... That was Boondoggle. That sounds amazing. If when you're going out PvPing, if you're like games like... what's the looter shooter, the big one? I keep wanting to say Torok, but that's a completely different game. There's risk to it, right? It gets the old blood pumping the second you start the game and you jump out into the areas, because everything you lose has an impact, right, on you personally. But now with Tier 0, I'm able to sort of go out there and do the PvP without really any risk other than my time, right? Now, eventually I could find some stuff that I care about, but I don't have that stuff right now. So there's really no negative towards sort of approaching this content. It is such a great idea. I'm really happy they did it. It means my stuff is safe. So the armor set that I like wearing that is pretty cool. You know what I mean? Like, it's safe, so I don't need to worry about somebody nicking it. But none of this stuff is really insane to get, and even if it is, well, now you can keep it and you don't need to worry about, you know, somebody putting in 4 seconds worth of effort by being in a team of 5 and just sort of auto winning. You know what I mean? It's a nice shift.
Shields online. Shields offline.
It's a very nice shift. So I'm really happy with how this is going, because it means I get to see more content realistically. And then even better yet, there's a whole load of people that watch my streams too, that maybe ordinarily wouldn't see this content either, and they get to jump in with me and do this stuff too, which is, again, awesome. So I've been having a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun well, yesterday was a little bit of a clusterfuck. The hope was to do PAFs. We did PAFs, but first we wanted to do the OLPs. We were able to do one cave. We were able to fire the laser. Somebody had prepped the laser for us, which was very cool. Ooh, we've got some reds down here. We're going to avoid the reds. We're also going to go somewhere where we don't see a whole lot of ships, which I think is down here. So I see a couple ships. We've got 2 ships here, maybe 3. We've got maybe 1 ship over this side. So let's head over this side. Ooh, no. That was nearly what you call flying into a mountain. Now, doing these at night are always a little bit more painful, but a couple of benefits. It's harder to see you. Alright, let's see. Can I park behind? I can.
Docking initiated.
Okay, so we got a few ships parked around the place.
Okay. Landing gear deployed.
Now this is where I like to go. Let's see here. Alright, we're down. Kinda down. There you go. Now we're going to be running over to this building over there first. And then we're going to basically walk all the way around back here to dump our stuff. And then we're going to head in, hopefully with some security cards. Okay. Now, because I'm going to be heading in with some security cards, I'm going to leave my security cards here. The red ones. Because we don't need to take them in. You know what I mean? If we die, we die. It's all good. If somebody blows up the ship, it's all good. Let's do furthest. Yeah, let's do furthest. Here we go. So we're going to move our red cards because we don't need our red cards for a while, and we're going to turn our blue cards into red cards. That's the goal here. Here we go. Let's run out. Now there are going to be NPCs, so we do need to be a little careful. Okay. What is that? Oh, it's a dead hurricane. Okay. Alright, as you can see, we have a shit ton of ammo. You need so much ammo in these places if you've not done these before. The second we start shooting, all of the NPCs go, hey, what's that? And start coming over here. Now, one benefit of shitty server FPS is that the AI degrades heavily but they also rubber band. So it's like a little toss-up between, you know, a benefit and a bit of a curse. You can see here the rubber banding is now pretty bad. So this is the problem with rubber banding and bad latency. I'm getting shot behind cover quite badly, right? Ordinarily. So I can't see this guy. Okay. No injury yet. Switch sides, see if there's someone we've not seen. Okay, I think we're good. And good morning, Helix. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Unfortunately, I have been on 4 servers this morning, Helix. They are all bad. They are all so bad. It is Free Fly weekend, and it is true to its nature today.
Chaos.
Ooh. Always find those angles, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be the guy trying to pop a 2-inch square above a block. Be the guy behind that block. All right. All right, nice. Well, I do actually have, in fact, a fuse. Yeah, tired there. She is a tired lady. Oh. Okay. Never mind. I guess we're going to be doing it old school. Oh, I think I just heard the door open.
Did I say something?
No. It did. It ate my fuse. So this is going to be the game, folks, today. We're fighting the servers as much as we're fighting the AI. It is what it is. We want to play on a free fly. This is oh shit, okay. This is the experience, unfortunately, we have to sort of deal with. There you go. We need so much ammo. I can't tell you how much ammo we need. It is a considerable amount. The reason being, we're going to be killing a load of NPCs here. And it is going to just absorb. What? Wait a sec. Was that somebody rezzing a dude? Yeah, I will, Helix. I will. I figured I did one of these really well earlier on. So I figured I would try again. Now, I have to be honest. I think I got very lucky with the server that I was on earlier on today in the Asia Pacific. It was much better than this. And unfortunately, I logged off that to do a couple chores before logging in again. Oh, gosh. Just the F keys can get me killed. Okay, well, fuck it. I don't care about that box that much. Alright, blue cards. So I have, what was it, 1 or 2 extra red cards? I think we have 1 extra red card. Ooh, oxypen. Very good. You need oxygen pens in this really badly. As we go through, we're going to run out of oxygen very quickly. It goes quicker than you think it would. Also, a detox pen, I found out, is very helpful. It does come back to bite you in the ass in the end, but It is what it is. Okay, so this is the first of the buildings that we're clearing. Alright, let's try and not raise any more alarms. Alright, we're going to keep running around. Building 1 done. Let's head to building 2. Now, there can be players here. Okay. That looks far too quiet. Oh, there we go. We got an extra fuse here too. Good, good. One less thing we got to worry about. Is the printer good? Yeah, okay, we can get the printer open. What else we got? It's always worth looting as we go through this area. After all, we are here for loot. Okay? Poor son of a bitch. Now, I don't know how valuable it is looting this stuff. Okay, something's just happened. Okay, can't see nothing. Oh, that could have been devastating. Fortunately for me, the AI can be a little inept at times. Alright, let's get that printer in. Let's get that printer going. Yeah, thank you very much for that. You fixed that one for me. Oh, yeah, good point. Here we go. I was actually thinking about doing this the other day. Let's move me over here. There you go. How about that? Alright. Boom. Alright, so now you can get a little bit of the tensitude. Okay, I think we're just going to have to carry one of these. Just do it by hand. Oh, there's the fuse. There's the fuse from earlier. Good tip, folks, on low performance servers. Don't do the insert. Just pick it up and equip it and do it yourself. I swear it just gets you in more trouble than it's worth. Alright, what we got here? We got an R29 blah blah blah. And then we got a beanie. A catch-up beanie, okay. Yeah, no, I appreciate that tip, Helix. Thank you for that. Alright, what is in here? I've never seen a box on the second floor before. But it's a good box. The Unification War damaged. Darn it. One day we will find the pen of our dream, the thingy of our dreams. Not today. All right. We're looking for a Tevrin pristine marker. They are very rare. Yeah, it looked damaged. It didn't look pristine. I don't even know what they look like, to be honest. But I'm imagining they look nice. You know what I mean? Like, good quality. A broken heat safe. How are these broken? Are heat safe any good? I don't know. I'll leave it there. And if you say heat safe is good, I'll throw it out and we'll try and keep it.
Cat's fed.
No.
Coffee made.
Oh, you've done that. Okay, thank you. Awesome.
Air medicated.
And air medicated. Good, good, good. Air needs to be medicated. That's right. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, so this is... Ooh. This is a worn one. I've not seen up to worn. We're getting there. I think we're slowly getting there. But this is what it looks like, but nicer. Okay? Oh, I can just equip all these. Equip all thing. Goop.
I used evaporated.
Ah, thank you very
We don't
much.
have
Yeah.
Milk.
Okay. Put through a Walmart order or something.
Yeah. Might not get it today though.
That's fine. Is what it is. All right. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Nothing else we really need in there. So let's take a look for the next box. Keep the heat safe. Okay. I will keep the heat safe. I spent a lot of time and effort moving some equipment around, and I found out it was C grade. What about a bracer? Anyway. Alright, so we're going to keep these, are we? We can do that. Is this the second building? I'm not sure. I guess I could just land. We'll see how we're doing. I'll put it by the door. I'll knock it outside, and then if we are in trouble, or let's say we only closely finish this with our lives, then I can just pull up and then we'll run. But if we're doing well, we can stop by. Ooh, it's dawn.
Hey. Hey.
Where did it go?
Can you unplug my headset?
Yeah, I can. Where did the other one go? I lost it. Hold on.
Whacked
Yeah.
Holly because she was trying to whack you.
Glitched away. What do you need me to do?
Headset unplugged. Cute.
There you go.
I'm also going to be using your dad's charger because it works.
Okay. All right. Well, unfortunately, the server just ate it.
No, where did he?
So yeah, let me put it here, and then there you go. Maybe it'll come back. Actually, let's put it on. Let's just leave it here, just because it's clear. Okay. All right, next building. Damn it, let's do this on the run. That guy was like, "Whoa, crazy." That was funny. The fuck was that? Yeah, thank God AI looks to be taking a bit of a shit right now. Sorry, he wasn't dying quick enough for me. Cheeky fucker with an SMG. So here's the thing, eventually they chip down at you, okay? And you'll get injuries, you'll get slower, it becomes harder and harder. You start upping this medication debuff. So over time, your performance is just going to decrease. I really like, again, I don't know how much actual thought that they've put into this, but what I will say is, it's been a very, it's a very satisfying gameplay loop, I guess is the point I'm trying to make. Again, we try and loot everything if we can. Obviously, if we're at risk, we're not. But we shouldn't be at risk right now.
I just gave you fresh food for hay.
Okay, moving on. just double checking. No, I think we're good. Last box. All good. Oh, that could have been an oxy pen. It could have been helpful. Oxy pens are fantastic, but
That sounds like OxyClean.
it does, doesn't it?
OxyClean.
So I think I did 1, 2, 3. Okay. But they dramatically increase your drug level.
Your resistance.
Yeah, basically like you just become so doped up. All right, I think I did this one already. That's just the. I don't know what these are for. Like an elevator. Like maybe you can just remember you've put stuff here, like in a pinch. I just don't know. But here we go. We got another. We're gonna have another building. That was some bad timing, my friend. Ooh, just a graze. Okay, we got another blue printer here. Again, you typically turn blues into reds. That's the idea. Gotta be around the corner here. Where the hell did you go? Guy just disappeared on me. That's never good. There you go. When AI are rubber banding really badly, you don't want them. Oh, come on! Let me jump over. Oh, it's only a medical thing. Who cares? Unverified. Oh, thank you very much for that, Dave. I appreciate it. Well, now I know. That makes sense. But yeah, this is a pretty damn full server. Hey, if you're if you guys are sort of online and looking, I will more than happily jump servers. This is obviously not good. But it is what it is. Again, it's free flight weekend. I'm not here expecting victory or sweet loot. We're just here to have a little bit of fun. One good thing about shitty servers is people drop the cards when they print them. So one thing to always check the floor for is dropped cards. Ooh, more Demeco ammo. Are you kidding me? Jeez. Ooh, party invite. Hey, Helix. And same message to anybody else. Anybody that wants to join in, jump in, have some fun. You are all more than welcome. This is a game better played with others. And I strongly support the effort. Alright, I think we are good. We're going to head out to the next location. Here we go. I think this is the corner. It is. So let's head over to this building. The goal is 2 red cards. 3 red cards would be even better, but 2 red cards is enough. That way we can basically head into the central area and get our sweet loots. That's where the good stuff is, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, we have players. Now, ordinarily, I never suggest you run. But if they're shooting, they're not necessarily going to hear you run. This also means if we shoot... they're going to know we're here too. Alright, let's give it a second. Let's wait to see if we hear much more shooting. A couple grenades don't mean anything. Necessarily. Also, it doesn't help, there's a whole load of NPCs here. And we have a couple more buildings to go through. Alright, we've not heard anything. Let's just move on. Now, where did all those NPCs go? There were a lot of them. One thing I do not like about this game is it's so easy to get stuck on terrain. As you're walking around. Alright, we know there's at least 5 NPCs here. The question is, where did they all go? I think they patrolled off that way. We might be okay. Look at this spammer. God, we got hit by so many this morning. One of those. Alright, could do with another oxy pen if we can find one. I've only got little, there you go. Okay, there's one. I think there's going to be at least 1 or 2 more on patrol. Okay, nothing here. We've got 1 box up here. I do like this angle. It's quite a nice safe angle. Because when you're looting the box, you can see if anybody's coming. Which could just mean you're going to see the guy that's going to shoot you. Which is always a possibility, isn't it? I didn't know what that was. I thought that was like a floating body or something. Oh, we got some pickles, ladies and gentlemen. First pickle hit of the day. Good for us. We needed it. Sometimes you just need a little pickle in your life. That's all I'm saying. Oh, this latency is my head. Alright. There you go. We've got an oxy pen. Fantastic. Shall we continue? Now we need to be on edge. We heard some grenades go off and it wasn't us. That means there is a higher probability of players than there were before. Now they could have basically just walked in, killed 2 guys with 2 grenades and been able to loot the red rooms. That is plausible. Unfortunately, it can be quite easy to do. Plus, they could have done it in a way like they could have just glitched into the room so they didn't have to... Holy shit. Well, now we know where all the dudes went. Here, I'm going to look left. There's a guy going to come on the left of that box. I bet you. Hey, you know what? We did okay. That was a pretty good clear, I think. It's also safe to say, whatever this ship is, I don't think that ship was there before. That one. Oh. Oh, you do, my friend. Remind me before I leave this place, and I'll go grab that for you. Can't be any more here, surely. Just that one more guy. Jesus. Alright. Gonna need to do a little oxy pen action here. Okay, killed a whole load of dudes. I think. Do we have a blue pen in this one? Blue ring? Yeah, it's a blue one. Okay. Oh shit, we're stuck. No, okay. That was close. Yeah, this is how you can get in trouble hopping in this game. Easy to do. Jesus, get up there. Cheeky son of a gun. Alright. Yeah, I'll yank it for you. I think I can just use my handheld, right? Or do you need, do you have your own tractor beam? Oh, Demeco again, look at that. Beautiful day, ladies and gentlemen. Always and forever. And of course, before we go into the central area, we will be returning to our ship to empty everything that we've picked up. Oh, come on, loot already. The game has slowed down considerably. Oh, Discord. Shit, man. Sorry. Sorry about that, Helix. All over the place. Alright, I'm going to have a quick sip of coffee. Good morning, Helix. It's been so long since we last spoke.
Hello.
Alright, I put my Discord up a little bit. If you're watching this, let me know if you can't hear Helix, and I will make sure I turn that up a little bit. How are you doing?
I usually eat the stream.
Ah, all good. All good. Alright, I've got to go into that building anyway, so I'll grab the... Wait a sec. Oh, it's you! Holy shit! All I saw was the shadow come over the top of me, and I was like, ah, well, I'm fucked. Good deal. Good game.
Fish are friends, not food.
Yeah, Jesus. That was a bit of a surprise. Do you need me to pull the turret, or are you able to pull it?
Helix wants all the turrets.
Okay. Just as an FYI, there are a ton of NPCs in this area. Oh, okay. There's a grenade guy with a grenade launcher over there. That was the noise we heard earlier.
You see?
Okay, that's actually really funny. I couldn't see that NPC because all I could see was the blue name of my ship. The good news is you're acting as a little bit of a magnet here. You're not making friends is my point. Okay, he's dead. Okay, I think... Oh, just a couple more guys. Are you down and shooting? Yeah, good. Alright, here you go. I'll get the thing off for you. There you go. Uno tasty bull turretino. Okay, I'll start shooting these guys again if you want to load that thing up. Ooh, I can't take out a gun. Oh, there you go. I got it now. You put in all the hard work for that one, I appreciate it. Ah, you can always lean on me. It's because you died on him. That was the joke. Alright.
It's not a turret I've ever seen before.
Yeah, it's a fancy turret. For fancy people.
I'd like to get it on the ship.
Okay, I don't know what that noise was, but I didn't like it. Alright. Okay, so there's the red printer. That's where we got to go. Red printer's good, so we're just going to go through that door. Come on, loot. Yeah, this server is... Oh, it's a bit rough, ladies and gentlemen. Where the fuck am I getting shot from? Was that you shooting?
No.
Alright, well I've got an extra blue card. Let's just loot this room real quick. So these rooms don't have the awesome stuff. The good stuff is the red rooms. But it's still got pretty good stuff. And with Helix outside, here you go. I got a heat safe for you. Oh, did I lose the heat safe earlier? Was that the one I lost? And an all stop. I don't know what an all stop is, but there you go. 2 more components. Alright, let's see what we get. So you can get all the good stuff in these... Anything that's these big chests. Good stuff, for example, pickles. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, there's my pickles. Okay, we just need to make sure we increase our pickle collection. I hear you saying, but is that really important, Ravos? Yes. Yes. It is actually the most important thing that we are here to do today, is add to the pickle collection. We are a big fan of pickles on this channel. Alright. So we have 4 more blue cards. So we're rapidly... Oh shit, look at that. Brilliant. We're rapidly increasing also our Demeco ammo quantity. We now have more ammo than when we landed. For the Demeco stuff, which is awesome. Okay, we've got some med pens. Brilliant. We're doing good. This has been a good little run so far. Not too many. The last run I did, holy shit, like the AI was just on top of it. Okay, I'm just going to pass these towards the door for you, Helix. Oh, actually, I'll take him outside. It probably makes more sense, doesn't it? shit! I think I think I know how I'm losing these. I just lost the second one. It's going under the gap between the red and the grey outside. I'd literally just put it in exactly the same shitty position. No, there it is. Okay, good. Alright, heat safe. All stop for you. Oh shit! They're on the... He was crawling around on top of it. Hilarious. Okay, that is brilliant. That is brilliant. Alright, well I need to get into this room anyway, so let's go back. Let's get into there. That's our second key card. And I think we only have one more building left to do. So here you go. We're going to carry one of these. It's with our pickles. It's a very pickle-smelling card. But that's okay. You know, that only attributes to the value. What's that? That's right. All cards must be kept with pickles.
Because little did you know, isn't salt water like something with electricity?
It could have been. I don't know. Alright, we got another bracer.
Maybe I'm thinking of that thing where you clean silver.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Who knows?
My brain is not. All the pistons ain't going this
They're not going this morning. You need more coffee. Alright, we got a beacon. Again, I don't know if any of these things are actually good, but we got them. Okay. Nothing. Do you think it's... Do you want an atlas, Geo? I've got loads of cards spare if you want one. And we can go into the room. There might be some more stuff in there as well. Okay, I'll leave those two for you and let me go in here. Oh, boy just spawned back. Hey ya! Sent a mass. Dude. He saw me and then he died. It's like a horror story. Oh wait, did I forget to get the red key card? I printed it and I didn't grab it. That's using the old noggins. Is the blue door still open in the back? It's okay, I've got extra blue. I got extra blue cards we can grab. Ooh, pickles, 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 pickles. Someone's gonna kill me and loot me and just go, what the fuck was this guy's addiction to pickles? And they will never know. Ooh, a 3 times. So I'm actually thinking of going from a 4 times to a 3 times for my Demeco. What do you all think? What's the right call there? Yes, A-Ray.
At least pickles are safer than wheels of cheese.
That's right. That's right. Easier to store. Put
Less
them in.
weight.
Put them in jars.
You can put cheese in jars, but it has to be big jars.
Very big jars.
Cheese would taste good.
No one has jars that big normally, right? Okay. Alright, let's open this. Was there anything at the top floors there? I don't think so. Alright. I know you don't need one, but here's a atlas for you. Are you having trouble putting that ball on the on your ship?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm in your way. Alright, anyway. Okay, I'll leave this atlas here. If you want it, you can have it. If you don't, you don't. Alright, let me go get that red card. Because I made a whoopsie not getting the red card. Ugh. What did I? And it's just in my wrong bag. No, I did get it. Okay, sorry, I just didn't drag it down. Ugh, duh. Alright. The search continues. I think we have one more building to check out. That's this one here, and I think... Yeah, and I think this might just be another red. Ooh, what's this? It's a bracer. Do you want a bracer? I don't know if they're any good. Alright, it's in the back if you want it. Right, we're about to be back at our home base so we can drop some stuff off. We're just gonna have to kill some more dudes. Alright, no NPCs here. Good. Talk. Ooh, what's this? Can I open it? Nothing there, okay. Alright, I'm about ready to push into the center building. Oh, shit. Thank you very much for that. Helmet and a backpack. Alright, let's go. What we got here, actually? Ooh, yeah, structure. Stiff. Nothing. Okay. So we're at the final building. I'm just going to empty my stuff into my ship, refill my oxygen, grab some yogs. Okay, we're getting shot at. Oh, you are? Okay. You got him. Nice one, nice one. It's always bad when you don't know when you're getting shot at by people. Okay, so we're going to put up the rest of the blue cards. We only need the 2 reds. We're going to store our pickles. I'm just doing this while my, by the way, while my oxygen levels increase in the suit. It takes a few seconds for it to get to normal. Plus, I'm making space in my bags definitely don't need all this. We got a load of oxypens, I think. Oxypen. Detox. Nice. Oh shit, are we... Okay. I won't need more than 20. Okay. Equip all. Equip all. Alright, let's do it. Oh, I guess actually let me combine my mags here. I have so many. We now need to do a whole run through of mag repooling. This might take a little while. Yeah, I don't know if you saw. I found the violet Inquisitor arms. It's only medium armor, but it was very pink, like ludicrously pink. Helix. I think you're going to be a big fan. Our back door is going to open at some point, just as an FYI. I'm still repooling, by the way. I have a lot of mags to repool yet. Okay, good deal. All done. Let's see. What do I have for drinks? Do I actually even have drinks here? I don't. Well, I'll be okay, though. I'll be okay. All right. All right, jumping out. Got him. All right, moving in. What have you got? You can it. I've got a load of mags in the... If you jump into the door we jumped in on, it's the third from the exit. There's like 6 or 7 mags for you. Oh shit. It's never good to be shot when you're going up the staircase. Or the ladder, I should say. Okay, there's one guy down below, just heads up. Where are you, cheeky son of a bitch? You get him okay? Nice, nice, nice. Oh. How's it going? Need help? I can jump down. Alright, I'll get this red door cracked. Oh, actually. I think, can you print a card in the comms room? I think you can. Alright, let's try and do that. So we'll do this room instead of the comms room, and then hopefully we can print. Because I think this one has a printer in it.
Keycard accepted.
No, it doesn't. Oh well, we can't get into the comms room. Ooh, there's a rifle. There's the fancy rifle there. Are you okay if I grab it?
Yeah.
Slick. The blue one too. Very nice. Very, very nice.
They're anti. One piece.
Ooh, which piece?
It's the core. Anti-armor.
Ooh. I will totally take that if you don't want it. If you want it, it's all good.
I got it already.
Oh wait, so that's the SMG. We don't care about the SMG. Oh, there's four kind of mags in here for you. Yes. Okay, I think we're good. I mean, I'm grabbing these. You know, never actually use them, but who knows? Maybe it's worth it. Oh, I need to look for beverages too. My dude he's a little parched from all this combat. Oh, I didn't even see this big blue box here. Alright, what we got? A cumulus red jacket. Oh, I think you'll like this jacket. It's just a piece of regular clothing. Here you go, I'll get out. You can get in. It's like a pink puff down jacket. So if you can eventually combine stuff, you might, I don't know, might work on the ensemble. Alright. I'll open the door when you're ready. Good? Alright, let's do it. Okay. I'll let you grab those things out. I'll go open the downstairs. I don't think there's a printer in this one. No. Okay. I think it was worth the risk. Oh yeah, there's a red printer. Okay, sweet. There we go. All right. So we can go in the comms room as well. You okay? There's a couple of components here. I'll drag them. You might be able to just pick them up from the side there and just bring them up to the top floor. Let's see what we got. Oh, how about a white StarCitizen helmet? Hmm?
Yes. I want that.
Or how about the pink anti armor legs?
White helmet.
Hey, Helix is in here doing the hard work.
Hey, you know my computer. If Helix wants it, Helix can have it. But if Helix doesn't,
Oh yeah, sorry, let me. Oh, so close to your helm, but so far away.
It's just a locked door.
if it's free
You can't
Wi-Fi
stop me.
weekend, we can give up my computer trying to connect.
Yeah, it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. All right, nothing.
There's a pink StarCitizen.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. If just grab whatever. Oop. little bit of a negative discharge. Apologies. Alright, and at least we have another red, so we can just go upstairs now. We don't have any extra reds, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Basically, nothing in this room. Alright, should we on? Okay, I put these components out here. What we can do, so basically on the other side of this console down here, there's that room full of good stuff anyway. Which we're going to have to head up to anyway. Because it's going to have all the good loot. Alright, respawns. Okay, med pen stopped working. Okay, we've got a few NPCs between us. Turns out I peeked my head when I shouldn't have done. Jesus Christ, reload. That could have been devastating. Alright. Let's equip that last red card.
Keycard accepted.
There you go. I guess we just had a little bit of a latency issue. Alright, what we got? We've not got anything great so far. I would like to find all the large artifact stuff eventually. Okay. Yeah, watch out, we got NPCs around. Server went whoop. Alright, was there anything on this side? Nah. Alright. No worries. Well, we're done. We're pretty much done here. If you want to drive, if you want to get back to your ship and then land it.
Oh, I'm down.
Okay, I'll come get you. Where are you? Oh, I see it. Holy shit. So many dudes. Alright, hold on.
Keep time, I got 42 minutes.
Okay, okay.
I'm alive!
Okay. Woo! So there was nothing upstairs, unfortunately. So it's just going to be whatever's here, if you want to keep it or not. And then there's whatever's in this room up here. And then that's it. That's everything. I mean, there's some big looking pieces. Just more Demeco ammo. Why not? Antium core, Antium core. I can only afford to carry one Antium core, unfortunately. I can just totally hand carry it though. And ammo. Alright, all done. Okay, so let's do bits. Alright, I got an Arctic. I got a Dynaflux. That's it. And then a battery. But, like, do we care about the battery? Yeah, no idea if any of this stuff's any good. I just figure we have a moment before everything respawns. Alright, I grabbed everything, I basically put it here. I just wish you could move a little bit quicker. When you're lasering this stuff, it does seem to take quite a while. Okay, was that everything? Okay, shouldn't be a surprise. Everything is literally just disappearing on the ground when I was moving it forward. Okay. Alright, I'm going to leave you to it. I'm going to head back to my ship. And then get everything unloaded. That was actually not too bad. That was actually not too bad. We did... that was pretty painless. Now I just need to get to the ship without dying. We should be okay. Now, we unfortunately didn't get anything good this run, but you can't get everything good every run. You know what I mean? That would be weird. I'll just give you sort of an idea about how much sort of stuff we have now. Like, this was just, by the way, one run. Okay, guys. I came here with, like, 15 mags of stuff. We got loads of antium cores. Just so many mags. So many mags. Ooh, we definitely want that attached. Alright. Shall we head back to base and empty all this off? I think we should. Alright, we're gonna have to do some magazine refilling. Can't leave our pickles. And you see here we have a spare red. And we got some extra blues. So the idea here is, eventually, we don't need to walk around the outside. We can actually just go straight into the middle, right? But you need to go around the outside a few times to get those extras. So this is PAFs. It's a really sweet gameplay loop, but it is not easy in any
Takeoff complete.
sense of the word. It is not easy.
Landing gear.
Let's take a
raised.
look. Where's the... Okay, there's the laser. It's not been prepped or anything. So it looks like... Do you want to, if you're around for a little bit more, Helix, do you want to check the OLP to see if we can fire the laser? Leave that battery on board and take a look. Yeah, no worries, no worries. You do you, friend.
Quantum drive is now on.
And if you're coming back to Hurl 2, I can give you that pink set of Inquisitor armors as well.
Do not like using distractible bullshit.
How's it going, Wes? I have cleared 2
Quantum drive is now
PAFs this morning. I got 1 Ace Interceptor helmet, which is pretty good. That's about it. I got some armor that some people were looking for, and some of the Antium armor set. So I'm just collecting the Antium armor set right now. The various varieties of. Yeah. But it's going good, Wes. It's going good, Wes. And tell me if I'm wrong. I assume you're basically just looting the PAFs when you were doing your searches, right?
quantum drive is now up.
And if you don't want to type and you just want to tell me, you can also just jump in Discord. It might be easier. It might save you some hard work, you know, as your verbose instructions get passed on. It's up to you, my friend. Whichever's easier. What is up, Lex? How are you doing, buddy?
Shields online.
I hope you've been doing well, my friend. I hope you've been doing well. I have a whole load of Antium helmets. We have quite a few. I'm basically just accumulating all the Antium stuff I can to then choose the set I want. Because I'll choose the set that I have basically nearly all the pieces for. I'm doing well, Lex. I'm doing well. Yeah, I hope you're all doing well in the UK under the heat spell. I know you're all sort of going through it right now. Hopefully it's nice. We in Canada on the West Coast have had, or on the coast especially, have had a very, very mild summer so far. But typically we only have a few rough weeks in September. That's usually it. But I would say it's been very, very mild. At least it hasn't been in my air-conditioned apartment for sure. But yeah, no, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. StarCitizen's been treating us well. we're ticking along on our route to the Polaris, which is awesome. We've put a lot of time in at this point to this thing, so it will be good. It will be good to see it done. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I know. Well, it's not in-house. Don't you worry. It's wheeled mobile units. Just like in the UK, nothing here is built with AC in it. Don't tell me why.
Not even the new stuff.
Not even the new stuff.
Unless it's
Yeah.
like super high end.
Yeah, not even the new stuff, unfortunately. It's a little bit of a mistake. Just a little bit of a mistake. Oh my god, we have so much ammo. We don't need this much ammo. But anyway, yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. We've had a good summer so far. I don't know why it's not just letting me send everything. Of course, we'll keep the pickles. Let's combine pickles. We're gonna have the greatest pickle collection known to man, or StarCitizen. I don't know, one of those. I'm just emptying the bags because we don't need all this stuff. There's just too much stuff. And of course the servers are shit. Absolutely dog trash. Helix, I don't know if you can see them. These are the... Here you go, let me put on the shoulders for you. And then you can tell me if you want them or not. Alright, I'm wearing the shoulders, Helix. I don't know if that's something that you would be interested in.
I'll take them.
Okay. So when... Yeah, no worries. So eventually when you get back on, when we do that, we can just, I can just trade and give you the stuff. We just have so much stuff now. It's pretty bonkers. Of course.
Just about you.
The age-old fun of shitty servers. I think, well, since you're... let's do this. I'm actually going to put this away.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle
And then I'm
has
going to
been
go to the med bay.
facility.
Hurl 2. I'm in Hurl 2. It seems like a pretty... Well, I'm allowed to have a hangar there, so... Unfortunately, Hurl 1 stopped me. Oh no! I just remembered I hadn't completely emptied the... I don't think we lost much of anything though, so I think we're all good. Alright, but we did get another parallax rifle. That reminds me we need to store the parallax rifle. So that's my second parallax rifle now. So if anybody needs a parallax rifle, just let me know. It's all yours. For the low cost of 1 soul. That's right. Basically free. Alright, I think it's time to hope to jump server. So let me just go to the med bay first. And then we'll jump server. I'll take a quick 5-minute break. And then we'll be back to it. My wife is enjoying this because it means she doesn't have to play 40k with me. The longer this stream goes, the later she gets to play 40k. That's why, of course, she's sitting in the corner quietly, just letting me extend my stream time.
I made a promise to play 40k.
Yeah, we're going to play Into the Coliseum 40k. So it's 500 points. It's a really small area. And the games last about 20-30 minutes.
20 times in the past 2 days, and nobody's
gotten back to me. That's a bit small of a table. Maybe we could play it on the coffee table. You might have to move a little bit.
Keep this up, I'm downgrading games and putting together minis.
I know. Well, what do you think, Helix? Do we stay on this server and try that OLP? Or do we just try and find a better server? And I will say it's probably going to be hard for us to find a better server right now.
I don't think there was anyone. We could go see if it's ready. Or if it's close to it, we could try it.
Should we just go see anyway? Alright, let's do that. I think I was on the OLP across the planet from Hurston. So I wasn't at the easy one, I was in the slightly harder to jump to one. Which, by the way, is another tip for you all. Don't just jump to the easy PvP areas, because guess what? That's where everybody goes. Are you in Station Helix?
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, I'll come on down to you. I know, it's so annoying. I just can't believe we lost all of those ship components I kept trying to move towards you.
And we still got decent amount.
Yeah.
Plus what from yesterday too.
No worries at all, Wes. No worries at all, my friend. Yeah, whenever. I mean, you can keep it for the next week. Whenever's easy for you to move it, go ahead, my friend. We only had 2 battery. We only had the 1 battery, right? Okay. All right, let me grab those armor. Okay.
Geo. Just in case.
Okay, for some reason it's not letting me take this. Okay, there you go. Finally did. All right, I'm going to drop this for you. Oh my god, yeah, that snap-in is... That's like 10 feet. That's awful. Oh well. All right, I dropped the shoulders on the floor for you. Here you go, let's go. Let's grab the battery. We'll bring the battery with us just in case. Why is it saying I can't pick it up? I'm the one who loaded it onto the ship. Oh, is it a gravity thing? I could pick it up on the moon because it was really light. But yeah, now I'm... No way. Have they actually been that clever with this stuff? I do not have the Berserker helm, Wes. I do not have the Berserker helm. I haven't actually seen the Berserker set. Is it good?
I saw one yesterday. If I had known, I would have picked it up.
Oh, did somebody want one?
I don't know. You said I saw it.
Okay. I'll let me double check because I can't. Again, it's like I have no idea what the stuff people are wanting. There you go. That's an idea for an app, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, maybe it's a Google Doc sheet. But, like, if everybody in the community basically just put down what it was they wanted and who wanted it, you could do, like, a really quick scan. Unfortunately, I'm just collecting all the varieties.
In other words, like a barter system.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, I wouldn't even... Like, it's for free. Like, nobody should be making money. Yeah, yeah. Nobody should be making money off orgs. No. I'm all good, Wes. I'm all good. Oh my god, this is so shitty. Yeah, we can't. I mean, I'll put it this way. Is anybody in chat online with a good server at this time? I mean, I'm just assuming most people are just going to be ignoring. Oh, you did pick up all the stuff. Brilliant. Okay, good deal. Okay, this is nearly all of the components I threw out of the room, so you did get it all. Awesome. I don't know if any of it's any good, but hopefully it's a help.
Some of them are good. Just because I watch a few videos here.
Okay.
Most of them I don't.
Alright, well, while you finish this, let me go grab a quick cup of coffee. I will be right back. My wife doesn't need coffee.
I did.
saw Lex. We've seen Mr. Wares. I've not seen Griefton this morning, but he was on Discord.
Texan?
Not seen Texan, but we saw him last night. So we are seeing everybody. We've not seen Dade for a few weeks.
I saw him streaming last night.
Oh, I should jump into his... Next time you see him stream, let me know. I'll jump in. Oh, just in case we've got the Geo. That is fantastic. Good idea. That's thinking with the big brain.
I love that you can pull it up like this.
I know.
So much better.
You can do that with all vehicles now, right? Not just Atlases? Or is that coming in the next patch?
Only thing I don't like about this, you have to pick it up first.
Alright, I'm going to swap out my tractor beam for my mining bit, just in case we get lucky. Oh my god, mining on this server is going to be awful. Anyway, is what it is. We definitely don't need 30 mags. Let's do 20. Alright. Let's go! OLP time. Now, we need one more cave to get one more piece of armor. Basically, we're like so close to being able to get the next piece of armor here. We ready to put the lift up?
Yeah. I need to go get my health back.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, that works. And I'll leave you to it. I'll be on later, though. Got to head off. All right, Wes, you have a wonderful evening, my friend. And a wonderful day. All the best. And again, thank you for all the help this week with the videos. It's been a fun week. And with, obviously, the Pico Ball. I mean, that is pretty mahoosive in itself. That's definitely moved us along. Yeah, we're getting there. We're doing quite well. We've done quite well in these past 2 days. We're not getting there quickly, but, you know, realistically, the only blockers now are 4 ace helmets and a few OLP caves and this Tevrin marker, right? Which is a matter of time. If we keep hitting those PAFs, we will find one eventually. They're rare, but if you stick to it, you know, it's good fun. Alright, let's combine our mags while we're here. It shouldn't take too long. God, we still have... This is basically my... We're low on... This is basically my low magazine pool as well, right? And just look how much ammo we have for this gun. I just love this gun. Oh, I was going to switch it to a 3 times. Okay, so here's the thing about these LMGs. LMGs are really good because of the amount of ammo you have, right? The challenge with LMGs are at... Helix, are you still on the server?
Yep.
It just despawned your hangar. When you get back, if you want to you might need to... Oh, I don't know how that'll work. Let's see if it puts me back in your hangar again. But I'll hang out right here.
Hope you kept everything.
Yay! Server fun times. Again, it's the latency and server systems that are the biggest challenge to any StarCitizen player.
Oh, it destroyed my Forest.
What? Are you able? If you don't claim it, can you? All right, I gotta log off anyway. I gotta go to the menu because I'm stuck in. Because if you just go to the hangar and respawn your hangar, potentially by going straight down, sometimes you don't need to claim it. It's still there. Just being stupid. But you reclaimed it, right?
Yeah.
All right. Shoot! Well, I guess there's no harm in us trying to jump into a different server then. How long's the timer on the tour? Oh, that means we've lost the battery and the Geo as well, right?
Geo, I can get back battery.
Ugh. Annoying. It's not the end of the world. All right, let's do this. Unfortunately, nobody else is online. Let's aim to do. Let's head to. Oh man, actually, we just joined the same. The thing is, I don't want to join that server again because if we do, let's say the mine does open, mining is going to be absolutely fucking insane with those rocks bouncing around, and so I think it's probably worth just trying to go to a different server. So I'm just going to do a best, which is going to take me to a US, and let's take a look. There is legitimately no winning on a free fly weekend unless you can just direct jump into somebody's server that is good. And again, most people's friends lists are going to be empty today, as most people avoid jumping in. I've not seen it do that in a long time.
I figured with you being there, party.
Yeah.
Keep it in.
I guess the server's in extreme cleanup mode with the server perform. Oh god, the server is absolutely not better. All right. Well, how about this? Let's just jump into my Valkyrie since it's already here. Let's just go to the OLP and head to a do one more PAF and then call it. Who knows? Maybe we get lucky to the OLP and it's all in working order. Ugh. Yeah, it's not pretty, ladies and gentlemen. It is not pretty at all. The F key's working quickly, though, on the bright side. And, at least on the bright side, you got to put all of that stuff into your storage. So you didn't lose any of that stuff that we just picked up. On the bright side.
Batteries aren't really a big deal.
Yeah, exactly. And who knows, like maybe we can even just do an OLP without even having to do the batteries. So we could get lucky. We could get lucky. Holy shit, it's 12:30 already.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been replaced. Visit us again.
They just deleted my Valkyrie. I mean, I've still got it on the list, but it killed it.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Jesus.
Please visit us again.
claim it then.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
Your Taurus might actually be quicker now.
You'll please visit us again.
So I got 4.5 minutes on the Valkyrie.
Horse has got 10 seconds.
Okay, to your hangar then. Don't forget to drop your Geo. Bye bye Geo. Holy shit. There's no winning. There's no winning.
I think we've done most of the winning today.
Yeah, I think we've done well. I'm not gonna complain for sure. I think we did great. I mean, we didn't move the Polaris collection total, but you know what? That's not everything. It's always funny how when the service performance drops, everything just breaks in these ways. Ooh, sustenance. I need some beverages. I wonder if I can eat a pickle. With a pickle...
You have a smaller scope, correct?
Yeah. What do you want? What are you thinking?
Probably a 2 or 3.
I have one 3 times. No, I have 2 3 times. Here you go. I was actually going to switch mine to a 3 times as well. So, here we go. Yeah, I wanted to try a PAF. The thing is, I've got a the Scorched 4 times. I don't have a Scorched 3 times. And the Scorched does help, but the problem is, I'm thinking I'm starting to come up with like, I'm starting to feel like a 3 times might actually be more useful. Or have more use. How about that? There you go. That's the better English. So anyway, so let's try it. So let's take off the Scorched. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright, let me go put the Scorched back, just so I don't lose it. I'm running out of CZ and executive hangar gear. Which, by the way, is one of the benefits of doing the CZs and the executive hangars. You get really good gun components. I think it's like the best gun components you can get. Also the best weapons, whereas I think PAFs, it's like the best armor and special stuff. Alright, dropping a sight right in front of me. There you go. Oh my god, the difference. The ADS different, like, there's a definite difference of time between this and the Scorched. That's quite noticeable. But one of the differences between the Scorched and this is because this is more of an open sight. it's easier for me to see, whereas when I'm doing the 4 times, you lose your overall visibility, which does hurt. Alright. Well, do you want to just head to the same ODP, even though it's on a different server, OLP? You don't know me. Sorry, it was I had to sing the song there for sure. Had no choice.
Welcome to Roman Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
All right. Let's take a look. I can't remember the names. I have the memory of a goldfish. Let's take a look here. Aberdeen. It will probably be Raptura. OLP. They're actually pretty much equidistant, but it's a little further. Let's see how the server performance is looking. Oh, it's just so bad. Yeah, we have an average of 8. I've not seen an average server speed of 8 since... Shit, that's got to be pre-February. No, not even that. That's got to be like December, November. So pre 4.0, a good server was like 8 or 9. Like if you were on 8 or 9, you were on a really good server. Post server meshing in 4.0, the average FPS that you're seeing on a server is about 30 to 20, so between 20 and 30, typically high 20s. A not great server was about 15, and now we're sitting on an 8. I mean, this is an exponentially decreased service quality because of this free flight. Now, here's the question, right? Does that mean that there are that many more people playing today in this free flight than they normally do? Because we've played in a couple of free flights in the past couple of months, and I swear to God, the ship just sounded like it was about to explode. We've played in a couple of free flights where there hasn't been anywhere near the service degradation that we've seen here. I just don't know. Oh, you got to put those big guns on. Again, I forgot the name of them. The attritions. There you go. Thank you very much. I heard that in the next patch, the maneuverability of these ships is getting quite heavily hammered.
Yeah. That's happening.
I guess now that they have the big ship, sort of like properly maneuverability'd, they have a nice little line that they can draw, sort of, you know, the difference in mobility between like a Hornet and a Polaris or an Idris. So now they can sort of map where they want your ship to fall on that line, is what I'm assuming has happened now. They've actually got sort of the data together so they can actually sort of take a look at it. But the Taurus has always been a good ship. Like, it just has so many guns, so many really big guns. And it's going to be hard to fight it, for sure.
Quantum drive is now off.
So many ships just here. No, that's not right.
Do you want to put us up on the second floor landing pad? I'm not sure if your ship can get in, but it'll be funny to see. Alright, I just saw one guy off in the very far distance leaving the planet. But it was nowhere near us. I don't know if you can fly this thing through the superstructure. Someone bought a store all container to this place. That's hilarious. Okay, so we've got one battery. They need 2 batteries here. Let's head in anyway. Let's just see. Maybe we can just fire the laser. And that landing pad looks kind of clear. Might have to fire our way in a little bit, but we got ammo.
Unavailable. Landing gear deployed.
There you go. And when you land, I can clear the deck of some NPCs. I do wish you could zoom in with this thing.
Engines are off.
Alright, I think... Oh no, here you go, one guy hiding. Okay, I might... What? Aggravated assault? Oh, I just killed a player. Damn it. It just looked like a bloody NPC. Do you mind heading back to...
Shields damaged.
Shit, I'm getting on the downstairs one. Yeah, we're gonna have to go up. We can't land here.
Common space districts. Enjoy the ride. System check. Shields damaged.
Oh, I think we just got killed. Yeah. They have a tank on the platform. They had a tank in the Valkyrie. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, well, I think we tried. I don't think it's going to get any better. I think... I'm happy to call it there. Oh my god. How was I to know that they were players? I just saw frantic people running around. That was all I saw.
That's what players do.
We need name tags.
Seriously. I just absolutely loved the tank on the OLP. Unfortunately, though, it does mean I've lost my pickles. And I took 100% of my pickles into combat because I roll like that. By the way, I have to congratulate these guys on the amazing anti-air tank on the OLP platform. That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh, was that the helmet you wanted? Was that the one you'd been looking for? The white one?
Dr. Bolin,
There
you're
is
still wanted in
another
recovery.
white one that was
Please,
that's
if
less
anyone
pink.
sees Dr. Bolin, let me know.
Okay. And you wanting that one? You wanting a little bit less pink? You don't want to be too on the nose.
Who is that Helix?
I know. Helix,
Like, we
Helix
don't
has
even
gone mad.
know Helix anymore.
This can't be the normal Helix.
Healthcare be a hassle.
It's a Helix in
I gotta
Boston.
update my
Is this
aesthetics
Among
on
Us?
now.
Oh, that's too funny. That's too funny. I just can't believe, like, because all I was doing was just clearing the platform of NPCs, and we didn't see any NPCs shooting anybody. So that's typically the giveaway, right? Like, you'll see NPCs shooting, and that's there's players there. We didn't see any, so they must have just cleared all of the NPCs. That's bad luck. That's bad luck. But I didn't want to kill them again, and I wasn't about to try and kill ships. And I've learned my lesson about killing ships last night. I will say the entire night's efforts were slowed down due to the fact that we cleared ships. So it just probably just wasn't worth doing it again. Let's see. It says I have a crime rating of 0. I don't believe it. Anyway, I think we're good to go. I'm going to call it here. I'm not going to be on this evening, but I will be on tomorrow morning, most likely. Probably about the same time as normal, so between 6-7 a.m. PST. If you want to jump in and join us, I'm going to be doing PAFs. I'm going to be doing OLPs, basically 100% until we get the Tevrin marker. And then we get enough of the resources that we need for the armor turn-ins, which we're about 3 armor turn-ins away from getting what we need to do that. But we're getting there. We're moving the needle every single time. It might not be fast. This morning I got an ace helmet. You know, we're moving the needle every time. So this is good fun. I hope you're enjoying it. Helix, again, thank you so much for the help, as always. May we find you that slightly less pink helmet next time.
I also like the pants back too.
I think you actually can get the store-bought stuff here as well. So, because apparently I got the I can't even remember what that suit was called. The Xian suit. But alright, I'm waffling. I could sit here and end this all day. Helix, thank you very much. Have a wonderful afternoon. All the best, my friend. And to everybody else that watched, thank you so much as always for watching, and we'll catch you tomorrow. And now to end with my favorite ending, Captain Pickles out.